Okay, so now we're recording. Um, so I just wanted to start off with a little recognition on those of you that hit Success Club, and then talk about Beachbody On Demand in case some of you weren't able to join the surge last night, which I think wasn't the most convenient time for us in Eastern Standard Time. So we'll review that. I'll actually give a quick demo if you haven't seen it, and then talk about challenge packs or whatever questions that you might have. We can go through that too. So the list of people who hit Success Club last month was huge. We have Ashley LaSure, Carly Dunlevy, Ashley Augustiano, Mandy Wilkerson, Erin Lafferty, Desiree Kleinbach, and Laura Wadhams. And then super close, we have Christine Domingo, Kim Benson, Chelsea Pangrazio, Erica Bucci, and Leah Jarrell. So those are all people that were almost hit Success Club, but this month, I'm sure they will. So congratulations, guys.
Thank you. Thanks.
Okay, so I'm going to share my screen now. Did anyone get to watch the surge last night? Or sorry, listen to it or watch it?
I did.
I watched part of it.
Nice.
I didn't.
Okay, can you guys see my screen? Or me?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Okay.
the screen.
Perfect. So basically, I just want to take some time to explain Beachbody On Demand because it's really important because it's brand new. So not only should you be promoting it, but you can also start talking to people about it. And I'm sure lots of people will be asking you about it when they see it on commercials and maybe from other people's pages. So basically what Beachbody On Demand is, it allows you to stream full workout programs online. That includes everything that you would get in the challenge pack, but there are some limitations to it. So where you can get to it is you'll see this yellow link right on teambeachbody.com. The only requirement is that you need to be a club member. The perk is that anyone who signs up for a challenge pack with you has 30 days free access to club membership. So the way that you should be promoting this to those of you that have people purchasing challenge packs is that they get to try Beachbody On Demand for free, which they should use whenever they want, but especially before they get their challenge pack, just to try out new workouts and to explore a little more. So when you're club membership, you just click on Beachbody On Demand. That link will be there, and if you are not a club member, then it will bring you to a page where you can sign up. So just in case if you're not, there is the option to get signed up right on the page. Okay, so now there's just this banner up top which tells you a little bit about some of the featured workouts. But the real good stuff is down below. So you'll see the member library. The member library are all of the workout programs that are complete on Beachbody On Demand, meaning you can do from start to finish, day 1 through day 60 of Insanity, or all 10 weeks of Turbo Fire. So everything that all the programs you see here are the complete listing. I won't go through them all. So after this call or whenever you have time, I urge you to go through here just so you can get a feel for what programs you can do. But there's a lot. I feel like I think there's 15 maybe, 10 to 15. And when you go into each one, I'll choose Turbo Fire because that is one of the ones on sale this month. You just click on Let's Get Started. And you can either do a quick start up top, or if you scroll down, you can see every single workout. So if you want to pick and choose what workout you want to do, or if you want to follow the exact program, you can do that. If there is any equipment required, which for Turbo Fire, the only one that is the Stretch 40, which I think is just like the yoga mat. You can click on that. Sorry, my screen is jumping all around. you can click on that dot and it'll tell you exactly what you need. But either way, you can just click on any one of these workouts, or if you see on the right-hand side, there's the Quick Start, Nutrition Guide, Calendar. Oh my God, this is so annoying. And if there are any extras, like any bonus workouts or anything like that, it will also appear on the right-hand side. So this is literally everything that you get in a challenge pack. The only difference is obviously that it's not DVDs. So this can be a huge perk for us because they get to stream everything. They get access to past programs. By past, I just mean older ones. So like the brand new ones will not be available as conclusive as this one. But they can get all of this for just the price of club membership, which is $42 every quarter. So any questions before I go back to the main page?
Well, so they talked about last night if the programs, it happens to be the ones that are on promotion this month. If they purchase those through a challenge pack, they'll be able to access that on demand, right? Even though it's not on there for everyone else.
Yep, good question. So that is not available right now. Right now is just the beta version, which just means testing. So we're basically getting people into test out, and they're going to be implementing new features pretty much every day, every week. So what they're going to do at the end of March is they're going to do exactly what you just said, Ashley, but for 3 programs, for T25, 21-Day Fix, and 21-Day Fix Extreme. If you have ever purchased those programs in the past, when you sign in, you'll be able to stream them for free as well if you're a club member.
Okay.
Yeah. And eventually, it will be the same thing. So eventually when you get Insanity Max 30 or Turbo Fire, any one of them will be able to stream. Yep.
Okay.
Now, the workouts that don't come with the full program are the new and noteworthy. So these are the some of the newer ones, not all of the newest ones, but you'll see both 21-Day Fixes, T25, PIO. Again, you can go through this on your own. And basically what you can do is click on one of them, and we're just going to give you a sneak peek. So one workout from this program. Once it loads, it'll automatically start to play. So I'm not going to play that, but it goes into one workout, and you can see this buy DVD. So if they really like that, they can click that, and I'm not quite sure where this will take me, but they'll get to actually purchase the program from you, so, and you'll get credit and commission from it. Any questions?
No, that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I'm also trying to stall time so that my Mac can get plugged in. Okay, I'm good. Okay, so it brings you here. So this does not bring you to the challenge pack. Yeah, this is just the program. So if they do want to get the challenge pack, then you can talk to them and then obviously give them that direct link. Let's see. So a few other things that they mentioned. Here, I'll stop sharing my screen now. A few other things that they mentioned was prizes this month. And what they're doing is you can take a picture of you working out, very similar to all of the Max 30 ones that I maxed out, but instead use the hashtag BOD for Beachbody On Demand. And then Carl Deichler is going to send $100 to to one person every single day, and then 3 people will win an iPad Air. So that's just something fun that you can do. Not only will you be entered to win that stuff, but people will be seeing your posts and eventually asking about it. And even if they don't ask about it, people will like your posts, and those are people that you can reach out to. So it's a good opportunity not only to win stuff, but also to get the word out there and get people more interested in what you can offer as a coach. So I guess off of that, there's lots of different promotions this month. So you can promote club membership, which again typically is $42 every quarter, but this month you can get club membership plus Shakeology for $140, which is, as you know, typically just the cost of Shakeology alone. So that's a huge perk. And the way that you can pitch that is that if you get Shakeology, you can get unlimited access to multiple Beachbody programs, like the entire program, as we saw, like the nutrition guide, the entire calendar, any fitness tips, so all of that. And it's not all workouts, so especially if you have someone interested in, I think I saw Brazil butt lift was one of them. So if you have someone interested in that, I would highly recommend that they get club membership, because it's the same cost as the challenge pack alone, but they get so much more. And if they like what they see with their club membership, they're likely to stick with being a club member, receive the discounts, continue to get Shakeology, and then someday, in a few weeks, you could ask them to coach and join your team. So you really want to make sure people are enjoying their club membership for that reason. They can see the benefit of Beachbody and start seeing results, and then flip them to a coach. So other than the club membership, you can get T25, which is typically $205 for $180. You can get Turbo Fire, which is my favorite program in the entire world. That's usually for $140. So again, anytime there's a program that is on sale for $140, that is my top seller, because I promote it like crazy, because it's the same cost as Shakeology alone. So you're getting so much more for that. So remember, if you're not already, mentioning the value of what you get and the specific things you get, Turbo Fire will be a great one because it's such a low cost this month. Let's see. You can also get the 3-day refresh, and a full bag of Shakeology for $140. So again, that's a great one. And the only other new item is the sampler pack. Heather, I saw that you have a Shakeology tasting event, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I don't know if you knew this was coming, but that's a perfect event. So what Heather is doing, for those of you that didn't get the invite, is she's doing a Shakeology tasting event where correct me if I'm wrong, Heather, but I think you're just going to make sure everyone gets the sampler pack, and it'll last probably 4 days, and you'll give a recipe and talk about Shakeology, and they get to test it out, right?
Right. So I give a superfood every day, just pick one of the tons that are in Shakeology and just tell them what the benefits are of it. And then I do a recipe for every flavor. So regardless of which one they pick for that day, they have something to try.
Oh, nice.
Oh, cool.
That's a good idea.
That's a great idea.
Yeah. So with that, last night they released that they now have the sampler pack that will have all 6 flavors. Right now they just have 4, the chocolate, vanilla, greenberry, and strawberry for $19. And now they're going to be adding in the vegan chocolate and vegan strawberry. And that will be $29.95. So I would definitely promote a Shakeology tasting event, or at the very least, reach out to people who are too worried about the cost of Shakeology or nerves about the flavor, whatever, and just let them know about this, because getting them to taste it is the first step for them to fall in love with it, start seeing results, and then purchase a program or sign a coach. Oh, and another thing with the Shakeology events is since they're only getting the taste sampler and not like a full workout program, I usually have about 3 weeks between promoting the event and hosting it. But for a Shakeology event, I personally would do like 1 to 2 weeks, 2 weeks max. Just so you have like a quick week. And I feel like when they're quicker like that, people are more likely to be like, oh, I want to get it. I want to try it. I'll get it this week. So no
And
need.
I always do my challenge groups like maybe 1 to 2 weeks after I do a Shakeology one, because if they really like Shakeology, then I'm like, oh, well, you should get a program with it too.
Yeah, great idea. So then when do you start promoting your challenge group?
I do it like 3 to 4 weeks beforehand.
Okay, so during your Shakeology group, you'll start promoting it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Nice. Yeah, that's a good idea.
Like at the end of my Shakeology group, I normally say, hey, if you want Shakeology every month, or if you want to try a workout with your Shakeology, I have a challenge group running in a week or two. We should get together and message.
Mm-hmm.
I had a quick question. So for your Shakeology, you said that you're going to give them the recipe. Is that what you had said? I'm sorry.
Yeah, so I give them like one recipe a day for like each flavor. So every day I'll have a chocolate, a vanilla, a strawberry, and a green berry, and then I'll do like vegan ones too. Just because I just pick from the calendar. So like each calendar comes with 30 recipes that they can try. So I pick one that sounds good every day.
Okay.
Just ones that I would want to try.
Okay.
Sam, I'm sorry. The new sampler pack, is that not available till the 16th?
Yes. Yep. Good call.
Okay.
Yes. So you could start doing the Shakeology tasting event if you wanted to just get the ball rolling. But the new sampler pack with all 6 flavors doesn't come out till the 16th.
Okay.
Yeah. Good point. I'm trying to think. There was a lot mentioned. The surge last night was 2.5 hours. So there's a lot of information shared. So if you have any questions, I'm sure things will pop up as soon as you start talking to potential clients about it. Just one other thing that popped into my head about it was that the one perk of club membership is that you will have all of those programs forever as long as you pay your club membership fee. So one downside compared to getting the DVDs is that DVDs you'll have forever no matter what. You can play them anywhere you have a DVD player. Club membership is you have the program for as long as you choose to spend the $42 every quarter, which seems silly not to do that, but we will have people that forget their payment and then they lose access and stuff. So that could be one downside, that if you ever have someone doing a comparison, that might help.
I had a question, Sam.
Mm-hmm.
For the challenge pack, it says it's for 90 days. And then obviously you get charged for Shakeology every single month. But so it says it automatically renews at the end of the 90 days. Does it renew for the price of the challenge pack, or it's renewing for the 42? Like we'll start charging you the $42 is what that means.
Yeah, it will charge you the $42.
Okay.
Yep, not the full challenge pack. So it will cost you $140 this month to get club membership and Shakeology, and then it will cost you $132 if you keep your Shakeology HD. It'll be $132 every month, but then every 90 days you'll pay that additional $42.
Okay.
Yeah. All right, and there's additional features as well on demand. If you haven't gone there, it's kind of fun to play around with, especially because I've only done 5 programs out of like the 30 or whatever that there is. So you can choose, and actually it's funny because this week I don't have a DVD player with me at all anywhere, so I've been using on demand for my workouts, which is just really convenient. but you can choose like by the type of workout you want. So if you want like a cardio workout or dancing workout or strength training, you can choose that, or you can choose by the trainer. And then at the very bottom, there's also featured products. So right now they have the 3-day refresh, which is on sale. So On Demand is supposed to not only help our clients get more workouts quicker and easier, but also it's going to help us coaches because the whole time it's featuring other products that we have and other supplements too. Okay. So any other questions related to On Demand or the new training or your downline? One thing I like about these calls is that it's only my personally sponsored coaches. So if you have issues with maybe a downline coach or one of your clients or something, then you can bring that up on this call as well.
Well, I have a question. How many times will you keep putting them into a training and them not participating? You just keep.
Right now I do it once. I mean, I add them the first month and I'll ask them if they want to join again. And if they say yes, I'll add them. If they ignore me or say no, I won't, because they're just not going to do anything, especially if they're not interested in it. Plus, I know I've seen some downline coaches like Jessica Bridge adds every single one of her coaches every single time. And so, I mean, I tag them in the post just because they're there, but I mean, I'm sure they don't want to see that too. So I'll just touch base with them and ask them if they say they want to join, even if it's the 5th time I add them in. If they don't respond or say no, I don't ask them again.
Okay. Well, because I feel like my coaches just say like what I want to hear and then they don't participate. And I will follow up with them and I'll like sometimes tag them in the post too so they know they have to be accountable, but I don't want to bug. Like, I know I can't make them do something they don't want to do, so.
Yeah, that's hard, especially if they're telling you they want to.
Yeah.
In that situation, I would do the same thing as you. Like, once a week, I would probably reach out to them. And then also, if you're just in the group and you see me post in the morning, you can tag them.
Mm-hmm.
But there comes a point where if they're not doing the work, then you shouldn't waste your time. So do what you can, but I wouldn't focus on them, I guess.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, that actually brings up a good point. So Ashley LaSure is going to start hosting the 7-day quick start groups next week. And I'm really excited about it because it's going to be a time for any new coach that missed the start of our monthly training groups to get into a quick 7-day group, and they're going to go through the basics. So they're going to go through the emails that we send them, the 7-day quick start. We'll probably work with them individually to set goals for themselves, like hitting Success Club or reaching Emerald. And the last day, so every single Sunday, we are going to be hosting a call. It's very similar to this, but we're going to have a presentation where we show the very basics of coaching. So we'll talk about even like what coaching is, how to share coaching, or how to share your journey. We'll show what to post and what not to post. It's hard to know initially that you should not post like promotional things, especially if you're in the mindset that you're in a sales company, because technically we are, but we do not want to be salespeople because you don't want to push something on anyone. So we'll just go through what to post, what not to post, basic things like that. So that will be every Sunday. So if any of you on the phone or that are watching tomorrow have new coaches that didn't join, I would urge you to add them into the 7-day group, just so that they don't get so overwhelmed reading the new intro emails and then also doing the new coach training on top of that. And those will be every week too.
Oh, every week. Okay.
Yeah. And there is a document in Team Supercharged that is for signups. And it's our responsibility to add our new coaches. So if you guys do want someone for Ashley to add into the group, just make sure you use that. just put their name down, and then Ashley will get them added in.
Sounds good.
Another thing that I want to start doing is bi-weekly coaching calls. And I know Ashley does them every single week with her team. And she's going to start, she invited us today. She had one at 5 p.m. That we can always invite coaches to. But I want to give you guys an opportunity to share your story and share the opportunity. Because when you are the one on the call and you're the one promoting it, you get all of the people that you're interested in more so than inviting them to listen to someone else on our team. Both are really great. Both have their perks. But getting your faces and your voices on is really helpful. So every now and then I'll be reaching out to people to see if you want to join and co-host with me. The way that I do it is a webinar. So very similar to how I just shared my screen, I have a presentation that walks through exactly what Beachbody is, and it comes with a script. So you could like read right off of it if you wanted to. But it tells you exactly what you can say on each slide. So it's really simple. It's nothing to be nervous about, but if you are wanting to grow your team, then I think this will be really good. So I'm going to have them bi-weekly. So if you're interested, reach out to me. Otherwise, I'll be reaching out to you guys every now and then to participate as well.
Okay.
And if you guys also want to, if you guys have coaches in your downline that want to host with you, then feel free to do that as well. Similar to Ashley, if you can just host your own and promote it in our group and invite others as well.
Okay.
Okay, I think that's all I had. Do you guys have any other questions or concerns or anything?
No.
I don't think so.
I don't think so. I'm like brand new, so I'm like, I don't really know much. But so would you recommend, like it's my second week, would you recommend that I start like a challenge group just to get the word out? Like I already did my why posts and things like that, but should I just like kind of like take a leap of faith and just do a challenge group like sooner than later?
Yeah.
When did you guys do your first ones? Is that a stupid question?
No, not
I
at all.
created mine. I signed up as a coach and created mine like that night, I think. I was so excited.
Okay.
And I had no idea what I was doing, but I'm like, I'm going to do one. I don't know what I'm doing, but here goes nothing.
Okay, good. Then I'll probably do that tonight.
I think I waited 2 weeks to start mine just because I was traveling for work 1 week, and then I wanted to like make sure I had all my ducks in a row before doing it. But yeah, like Ashley said, she jumped right in. Heather, when did you start your first one?
Well, I was like an inactive coach for like the first month because I was busy with med school stuff. But yeah, after that first month, after I like knew what I was doing, then I went ahead and had my group. But I do all of my posts at like 5 a.m. when I go to the hospital. So sorry, group.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
Yeah. So Christine, if you're ready to jump in, definitely do it. At the end of this week 1 in our training group, I'll actually have people run free groups. And I might even change that to a Shakeology group, a taste sampler group. Sometimes that works best initially because it's free. So you'll get like 60 people to join or something, and people can see more about what you can offer. But you don't get challenge pack sales out of free groups. It's really just to build your contact list. So you can decide, you can either start with that or start with a challenge group. And if you find you're not really getting any interest, then create a new event just for the free group. And you can always run free groups whenever you need a boost of like new contacts to follow up with.
Okay. Are there like a list of different like free group? Because I know you like it's all in the files. Is there a list of like different things I could do to do that, or would I have to like make it up myself?
I mentioned a few in the training in a couple days, but
Okay.
I don't think we have a list. We can put that together definitely. The most common ones are like a 5-day clean eating group, or a 7-day workout group. So like 7 days of abs or 7 days of planks, something like that, where you post a similar workout, but more challenging every day. So,
Okay. Sounds good. You'll tell me more about that then during the group, the training that we're doing. Okay.
Yeah, if you have questions outside of that too, if you want to get together an actual challenge group, I can tell you how to do that too.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah, I'm excited for you. They're awesome.
I know. I'm very excited.
Laura, how's everything going?
Going good. I'm pretty excited. I finally hit Emerald, so I'm super excited.
Congratulations.
Thank you. So, yeah, I think everything's going good so far. We'll see. Yeah, I'm kind of just generating interest right now for my newest challenge group and talking to everybody that possibly messages on it. So it's kind of fun. I'm hosting it with one of my coaches, so it'll be fun. My new baby coach.
That's good. Yeah, co-hosting is great for new coaches. So Christine, since it is your first challenge group, if you wanted to co-host with me or one of the other coaches I could match you up with, basically it's the same thing as doing your own. You can both choose whether you want to create your own events or create the same event and both promote it at the same time. But you have two coaches in the group, so like both of you can post instead of just one person every morning, and you can kind of share the responsibilities.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah. Okay. So I saw that Raina is hosting another call that started 5 minutes ago. It's just more about Beachbody On Demand. I think we covered everything. Feel free to jump on that if you have nothing else to do and want to hear it again. But yeah, if you guys have any questions, I'm always here. But thank you guys for joining. And we'll have the same call the first Wednesday probably of every month going forward. So we'll do that.
Okay.
Sounds good.
Awesome.
Great. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you guys. Bye.
Thanks.
Bye.